Hi, this is Richard Crabb here, coming to you live from Malaysia. I would like to welcome you to my weekly live video, and in today's session, I would like to talk about the business of network marketing. And the topic is mindset needed to succeed in network marketing. Now, I believe that in whatever you do, success is all about having the right mindset. Don't you think so? You could be in the right business, the right opportunity, the right program. But if you do not have the right mindset, it is not easy for you to become successful. So, mindset is critical. So, here I want to talk about what are the mindset that are required if you want to become successful in the business of network marketing. I believe that this will be relevant to any other business as well. Okay, so are you ready? If you are ready, let's move on to number one. Network marketing is a business. This is very important for you to realize. This is a business. Network marketing is a business. So you need time, you need effort, and you need money to build the business like any other business outside there. So you must have the right mindset that this is a business and it is not a small business, it is a big, big business. There are three resources that you need. You need money, you need effort, and you need to take certain amount of risk as well. So the first thing is network marketing is a business. The second thing is part-time versus full-time mentality. I know that in network marketing, a lot of people think that they can start part-time and remain part-time. Well, the truth is that to most people, it is a part-time business. But even though it is a part-time business, you have to have the full-time mentality. What do you mean by that? Very simple. If you're working on a part-time basis, you got to work full-time of the part-time. That means if you, let's say, you finish work at 6 o'clock, all right? You finish work at 6 o'clock, and then you can start the business at, say, 8 o'clock until midnight or even 1 o'clock in the morning. That is talking about full-time of the part-time. Unfortunately, a lot of people in network marketing, they're doing part-time of the part-time. That means they're already on part-time, all right, but they're working on a part-time basis as well. Now, if you are doing that way, you're not going to be successful. All right, a lot of people doing part-time, they can still be successful if they work with the mentality of a full-time business. That means during the part-time, they allocate whatever time they have in building the business. That is important. Part-time versus full-time mentality. So you've got to ask yourself, what sort of mentality do you have? If you're working part-time, is it full-time or part-time? Now, the other sad thing is that if you are working full-time, you got to be working full-time, just like you're working on a job, on a business, on a full-time basis. The sad thing about full-time is that a lot of people working on a full-time, they are working on FOOL, full-time, not FULL. If you work on a FOOL time basis, you're going to fail. You see, a lot of people, when they are on a full-time, that means they're not working anymore, they're not doing the business anymore, so they are doing network marketing full-time. When you're doing network marketing full-time, I mean, you got to work on a full-time basis. That means, just like a job, you got to work at least 8 hours a day. All right. Or even more if you want to become successful. But most people, when they're working full-time, they fool themselves. They're waking up late, and they're doing all sort of things that are not productive, such as their relative, their friends will ask them to do favor. Since they have all the time in the world, can you please pick up my children? Can you do this errand for me, that errand for me? That is the reason why a lot of people full-time, they fail, because they are playing with their time. Okay, so that's number two, part-time versus full-time mentality. Number three, do you have the idea that it is easy to succeed? A lot of people, they tell you it's easy, network marketing easy, it's so easy to succeed. Just join and it will make you rich. And what is worse, the people who recruit them say, I'll do it for you. If you cannot do, I'll do it for you. Well, no wonder a lot of people fail. You must remember that, it takes effort, time, and money to succeed. It is not easy. Life is not easy at all, honestly. So network marketing is not easy as well. Try any business outside there and tell me if it is easy. It is not easy. So you got to have the right mindset that you got to work for it. And it is not as easy as what people tell you. All right, that's the third one. The fourth one, interest versus commitment. A lot of people, they only have interest to be successful. They only dream of becoming successful. You know, oh, my friend make it in network marketing. I think I can do it as well. So they have interest, but interest will not make you successful. Interest is just a wish, no, without a commitment. Now, if you want to be successful, it's not wishing, it is committed to become successful. That means you got to promise to yourself, I'm going to do whatever it takes to become successful. That is the difference. All right, so a lot of people have just interest. So ask yourself, are you just interested or you are committed to make it happen? If you are committed, congratulations, because you are already halfway there. All right, but commitment must come with a formal structure. That means you must have an action plan, what you are supposed to do every single day. Because if you don't have a formal structure, then every day you wake up, you don't know what to do, and you're going to waste a lot of time. All right, so you must have a formal structure in terms of, you know, a daily action plan or whatever it is, you know. So you must have that. Number 5, have you heard people saying this? Just don't quit, hang on, and you become successful. Do you realize that? A lot of people don't quit. They are still in the business for 10 years, but they are not successful. Just don't quit won't make you successful. You got to put in the time, you got to put in the effort, my friend. So just don't quit. It's not going to make you successful, my friend. You got to put in productive action to make yourself a success. Okay? So don't tell yourself that, oh, if I don't quit, I'm going to succeed one day. That is a lie. Okay? You got to put in the action. Number 6, I'm sure you heard this many times before. Slow and steady wins the race. You know the story about the turtle and the rabbit, right? The turtle goes slow and steady and eventually won the race. But in the business of network marketing, what is the reality? The reality is slow and steady will starve you to death, my friend. If you go slow and steady, it will starve you to death because all of us are motivated by result, by seeing the money. Isn't it true? So if you go slow and steady, you don't see the money, you don't see the commission. Do you think you're going to hang on for a long, long time? I don't think so. So the most important thing I would advise is to go fast. When you go fast, you see the money, you get excited about it, and then you keep on going on. So slow and steady is not going to win the race. It's going to starve you to death. Now, number 7. You know, have you heard when you talk to people, you know, about MLM or network marketing, they say, no problem, I'm in it now. Let me solve my problem first, then I'll do network marketing. Have you heard that? Yeah, a lot of people say, let me solve my problem first. If they say they have to solve their problem first, honestly, that means they got no problem whatsoever. They should be doing network marketing to solve their problem. Isn't it true? To solve their problem. If they say, let me solve my problem first, that means network marketing is not important. Network marketing can never solve my problem. So let me try to solve my problem first before I do network marketing. The priority must be to solve your problem through network marketing. Are you with me here? It's very, very important. Okay, don't tell your leader, let me solve my problem first. If you tell me that, I say, then you don't have a problem at all. Congratulations, you don't have a problem at all. Okay? Number 8, quick get rich. Well, a lot of people are attracted to the quick get rich. They want to get rich fast. So the thing is that if you think that this is a quick get rich scheme, then you better get out. Okay, this is not a quick get rich scheme. This is a genuine business which takes time and takes effort. That's the reason why a lot of people lose money, because they are so tuned, you know, they are so conditioned to going for the quick get rich. They want to get rich fast without doing any work. There's no such thing as a free lunch, my friend. When something looks too good to be true, let me tell you, it's true that it's too good to be true, my friend. Don't touch it. All right, if you go in, you're going to get burned, my friend. There are a lot of quick get rich scheme outside there. Okay, so remember this. Nothing in life is going to be easy. There's no such thing as quick get rich. You got to work to make, a success of the business. Same as in network marketing as well. All right, and work can take a lot of time, a lot of effort, and even money to invest in building the business. Okay, that's number 8. Number 9. People sometimes say this, oh, you work on network marketing, you are guaranteed of a passive income. That means you don't work, the money comes in. Well, the truth is that there is passive income in network marketing. People like me, we are enjoying passive income now. But the truth is that in order to enjoy passive income, you got to work hard to build your network. If you have a big network, you have a good system in place, then I would say that you can have passive income. But if you just have a small organization, you have no proper system, you do whatever you like, you're not going to have passive income, my friend. It's a dream. But passive income is real, no doubt, but you got to do it properly. Build the organization one step at a time. Build it big. Do it properly. And follow a system. The system can be your upline system or your own system that you create depending on how good you are. Okay, so passive income is one of the things that you got to think about. It is real, it is there, but it is not as easy as what people say. All right, you can have passive income, no doubt, but you got to work on it. All right, you got to work on it, and there are 2 things that I believe is important. Number 1, you got to have a big organization. Number 2, you got to have a efficient system whereby even without you, the business run on its own. That means it runs on autopilot. Okay. Lastly, number 10. People say, just put in the effort, no need to have proper mindset. I've come across people who say that, it's no point reading books, going for seminars, and so on. I just do the work and I can become successful. Well, the first thing I talk about is that, you need to have proper mindset. Without the proper mindset, you're doomed for failure, my friend. You're doomed for failure because regardless of how good your company is, how good your product is, if you just put in the effort and hoping to succeed, you're dreaming, my friend. Okay? The thing is that the business can go up, but it will dive down as well if you don't have the proper mindset. You see, I always tell people that network marketing is a leadership business. It is not a sales business. And how do you become a leader? Well, by learning, right? By educating yourself, by attending seminars, by listening to audios, by watching videos, and so basically you got to improve yourself. Leadership skill is very, very important. Okay, so you got to put in not only the effort, but you got to have a proper mindset to think that education is very important. There is no end to improving yourself, my friend. Especially now with the internet and technology going so fast, you got to learn about a lot of things. All right. So basically, that is all my sharing for today. I hope that you learned something here. Let me summarize for you. The topic is mindset needed to succeed in network marketing. Very important to have the proper mindset if you want to succeed. The first thing is, remember, network marketing is a business like any other business there. Number 2, are you doing full-time or part-time or FOOL, full-time? Number 3, there's no such thing as easy. And somebody tell you it's easy, they're lying to you. Interest versus commitment. Are you interested or are you committed? Ask yourself. Oh, just don't quit. That's BS, all right? Slow and steady will starve you to death. Let me solve my problem first. If you want to solve your problem first, before you do network marketing, then you don't have any problem whatsoever. And don't think that this is a quick get-rich scheme. You need to put in the time, the effort, and you got to invest as well. Passive income is real, but of course, you got to do it properly in order to have passive income. Put in the effort alone will not make you successful. I know that taking action is important, but you need to improve your mindset as well. Because why? You need to become a leader, because network marketing is a leadership business, my friend. So that's all my sharing for today. I hope that you learned something. If you like what you hear and see, please feel free to like, to share, and to comment. I appreciate the time that you spend with me here. It is already Friday in Malaysia. I'll see you again for another session of my live video on Monday. So this is Richard Quack wishing you good night and goodbye.